Finally, it's the Christmas special.
Fa la 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 la.
Dude, we're breaking what is the word? It ruined the joke.
It's okay.
You know when you like sign we're the non-disclosure, man.
Okay. So that the joke sounds natural.
Nah, just forget it. Just cut it out.
Dude, we're breaking the non-disclosure.
Shut up. Wait, this one doesn't even have a finished one. It says, would you rather receive a one-time payment of $500? Is this commentary on the stimulus check? Look for another one. That one's kind of tough. I don't know.
I'm going to go with yes.
Okay, that's a good answer. All right, This one's kind of fun. It says, would you rather have every outfit you wear be slightly itchy or slightly too tight?
Oh, no. Oh, this is a tough one.
See, this would be good if you were like shredded.
Right, exactly.
Like, just be too tight, you know?
Right,
show off my muscles.
Yeah,
but, like,
wearing
we're not.
medium shirts anyway, yeah. But, like on us, dude.
Yeah, it would just be fucking, put that thing away, man.
There are children here. Well, I feel like the tight one would probably incentivize me to work out more.
Yeah, maybe. Or just make you feel like shit about yourself.
Yeah. I might have to go itchy, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking itchy too, but like imagine how uncomfortable you'd be all the time. You'd become a nudist.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like this one. I guess I'd go tight, maybe. I wouldn't like it.
It only says slightly too tight.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's bulging on your fucking...
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I guess I'd go with that.
I would go slightly too tight.
Yeah.
Like, it would be uncomfortable, but I would just wear something over it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that doesn't count.
Yeah, it's subverting the...
I don't know. I don't care. Fuck it. You know, body positivity. Fuck you guys.
Maybe just wear like a poncho everywhere.
Poncho would be too tight on you.
Oh god, that would be weird.
You'd just be wearing like a skin tight suit.
Like a morph suit, yeah. I have one, or had one of those in middle school for when I went as Slenderman for Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you told me about that. Or maybe somebody else did it. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, I just get all my friends confused because I have so many friends.
Damn, bro. Just get another would you rather.
Oh, you actually want to?
That's it.
Okay. Would you rather give up social media or Netflix?
Okay, so...
And when it says Netflix, I'm assuming all streaming services.
Yeah, so my brain says I would have an easier time getting rid of streaming services. But, like, I feel like it would be better for, everything if I got rid of social media, you know?
This is an interesting one because what do they define? Like, do you consider Discord social media?
Good question. Like...
Because it is.
It's like
a social platform.
Yeah. Like, it does blend between, like, I wouldn't know what consider like a texting app of social media, but what if that's what I use Discord for? Like, but Discord also is definitely a social. It's weird. All
your Reddit gold would be gone.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, Netflix.
But then you can't watch anything except for like YouTube
and like TV and stuff. Like,
ugh. Imagine like turning cable. We don't even have cable anymore.
Nice. We have cable. And I'm trying to watch my college football. I'm trying to watch it today, and it's not working.
God, so useless.
Yeah.
So you would pick Netflix?
Yeah, I think I would.
To like get rid of?
No. I think I'd get rid of social media.
Do you think Twitch counts as social media?
Oh, I would say primarily no, but it's definitely like entertainment with a social flair.
Yeah.
Like in the internet, everything is social media now. Every service
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. Everything has like something.
yeah, everything has stories.
Yeah, LinkedIn has stories, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
I thought
my
it was a
God.
meme when I saw it on my Twitter timeline, and I opened the app and it was there.
What do you post on there? Like, just got fired. Hit
Yeah,
me up.
right. What the fuck is this? What's wrong with these people? I think I would choose, like, I think for overall, like, my health, like, social media would be better. Yeah. Like, I'd probably actually get, like, jacked if I didn't waste all my time on, like, Discord and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Interesting.
How you doing, man?
Oh, you know, hanging around.
True.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
So what's with the hashtag carp thing?
Oh my God, I have no idea.
Okay.
I thought you would know.
No.
Dude. I just been scrolling through my Twitter feed. All I see is like carp by like everyone I know. And I asked my friend, I'm like, what is this? He's like, I don't know, just tweet it. And I'm like, okay. So I clicked it. It's okay. So the weird part is like,
okay.
When you look at the tweet, it's a picture of a carp,
right? Yeah.
And it's like the default one where it's like the guy's holding it in his hand and there's a lake.
Right.
When you click the tweet hashtag carp button, it changes the picture.
What?
Yeah. So you would only know if you tweeted it.
Let me look at this. Okay, let me go to your tweeter. Okay. Hashtag carp tweet hashtag carp. Wait, it looks the same to me.
No. It'll change.
What do I do?
You just tweet it.
I tweet. Okay. Tweet. Oh,
right?
What?
Isn't that crazy?
What?
Like, what's happening here?
Whoa. Wait. Okay. And now, if I go to like anyone else's, will it?
I don't remember. I
So
think
it's like a big inside joke. Like,
yeah, I don't get like how did this start? Like, what is this integration with like the Wikipedia thing?
Yeah, everyone's carp tweet now is that new one.
Yeah.
What? Is this some sort of like coded, like, you know, messages from a foreign government?
It's happening. I don't know, I think it's like some kind of weird social experiment or something.
Yeah, but
like some psychologist paid Twitter to like, hey, let's do this.
It's a study, like, or try like a Mr. Beast video or something.
Yeah, how many dumbasses can we trick to tweet carp?
Jeez.
My 10th grade math teacher just launched Cyberpunk.
What? Wait, how'd you find out about that?
I have him on Steam.
Oh, nice.
Just saw him in game. I don't even know why I have him. I never even talked to him. I don't know how I know his account.
I remember we had like a engineering teacher in like freshman year who played Battlefield all the time. So some of the kids in our class would be playing with him.
What the fuck? It's interesting.
And speaking of Cyberpunk, I guess we could talk about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So
you go.
There you go.
No, you go.
Okay.
Okay. Dude. I go
So
ahead.
Keanu Reeves in the.
You got it.
No, you go.
Just go, man. Just go.
Okay, so Cyberpunk launched. You know, game's been in development for at least like 8 years at this point. Like, it was announced before the Xbox One and PS4 even came out. Like, it was that same year.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It was like early that year, 2013, and then they came out in like September or October that year.
Damn.
Yeah. So it came out and had a lot of bugs. Ran awfully on the PS4 and Xbox One. Ran a bit better. It ran well on the new consoles, but not like ideal because they're playing the old console versions through backwards compatibility. The actual next gen version don't come out till next year anyway.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. On PC, it's been running pretty good, I've heard. But basically, it's been running so horribly on the old consoles that Sony people have been asked for refunds. And then CD Projekt Red came out and said, okay, we'll give a refund to anyone who wants it because, you know, it's a buggy mess.
Yeah.
And some people think that was them, like, having a cop-out because that way Sony and Microsoft would be like, oh, we can't facilitate this many refunds, and then CD Projekt Red would be like, oh, it's out of our hands, I guess, sorry. but then Sony, with the big dick move of the year, was like, okay, we're going to be ensuring you get these refunds, and not only that, we're taking this game off of our store.
Yeah.
Which is, like, unprecedented. That's insane.
I mean, like, I heard that the studio was like lying to Sony and Microsoft about the game development. They're like, yeah, it's ready, it's good, so just put it on there.
Yeah, because like some people were going back and saying like, okay, well, Sony, you still certified this game for release, but like it's not unreasonable to trust CD Projekt Red when they say that the game's ready, because
didn't they like launch The Witcher 3 with like a shit ton of like,
they did,
bugs
yeah, people are forgetting about that. The Witcher 3 also launched with a lot of bugs. I don't think it was as bad as this, but like it got better. Like, now it's one of the most highly regarded games of the generation. Like,
yeah, I just think like that's like super shitty to do, man. Like, it's a fucking terrible game. How are you gonna fucking release it?
And there were like newer reports from employees who were, I guess, like lashing out at like their higher ups. They're like, how did y'all implement so much crunch time, and yet we still came out with unfinished game.
Like actually, like, where was the feedback? How did it get lost in the chain?
And like, you already delayed it so many times, why not just cut your losses and keep going?
Did you see the Scott DeWaz video on game delays?
Yeah, I did.
He basically said the point, like, why even add a date to the release?
Yeah,
like,
until
just don't have a
done.
Release date.
Yeah.
And that makes so much sense. Like, why the fuck would you promise something when it's like so many variables in the way?
Exactly, yeah. Especially this year, like,
Yeah, with like the quarantine, COVID.
Yeah.
Just such stupid like business practices.
Yeah, and like the initial response to the game can change how people see it for the rest of eternity. Like, yeah, you're probably hurting the brand more by releasing an unfinished game than by delaying it, like, over a year. Like, people will be annoyed by the delays, but their first impression of the game will be great. Like,
oh, this is worth the delay.
Yeah. But think about No Man's Sky, right?
Yeah, I was just about to bring that
up. Exactly. Like, from what I hear, it's amazing now. Like, and it's has really good multiplayer and fixed all the stuff that people complained about at the beginning, but who's playing that game?
Right? Nobody.
Yeah.
It also, like, I saw some people playing it. It just reminds me of like Astroneers.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yeah, that game was fun, and it was like, I like the art style better.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. They really dropped the ball on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are still like enjoying it. But
I mean, yeah,
good for them.
Yeah, it seems to run well on some platforms, but
it's still like super buggy though. Like, I was watching my friend stream it, and like whenever he's in a car, the car is so fucking buggy.
Oh, jeez.
Like, it does not drive smooth. It goes like back and forth, like it's rubber banding.
Jeez.
It's so bizarre.
Oh, that's the world we live in.
Yeah, I'm just glad I wasn't like looking forward to this game. I guess
Yeah. Like, it's a game that I definitely wanted to play, but wasn't like, so eager to play it immediately. And now, like, I'm not gonna play it this year. Like,
yeah. I definitely wasn't pressed about it.
Yeah, exactly.
And now I'm not pressed at all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Did we talk about the DMCA like law?
Oh no, we didn't.
Stupid guys trying to pass.
No.
Do you want to talk about it because you're more educated?
Okay, so who was it? Was it Tom Tillis? Who?
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, so he is a senator from North Carolina. He was actually just up for re-election, which he won narrowly.
Oh my god!
And of course, after the election is when he pulls this shit.
Yeah.
But basically, he introduced a law to, I guess, increase the enforcement and punishment from the DMCA, which is what's it stand for? Like a Digital Millennium Copyright Act.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Yeah, which was basically in the early internet days a law passed to deal with how copyright works on the internet, which we still don't understand. Like, we're still trying to figure that out. Basically, this new proposal would add the possibility of jail time as an enforcement of using copyrighted like music or anything in YouTube videos, Twitch streams, social media, whatever, which is archaic.
It's completely absurd.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't get like where the disconnect is.
Well, he's fucking old. He's paid off by, all these traditional media companies who are telling him everything he knows about, Twitch and YouTube and whatever. Like,
yeah. It's just like wild to me how like people will like, there are people that like defend this, like, well, it's within their right.
Someone should go to jail for like, I saw a tweet by like Critical that was like, imagine being a Twitch streamer and going to jail because someone's singing Billie Eilish through a COD chat.
Right. I mean, I doubt it would be like that.
Right, I obviously wouldn't. Like,
but like, you never know.
It's like most people, like very few people, if any, would really go to jail for that sort of stuff. But it's the fact that we are increasing punishment for this. Like,
yeah, which it like, it just doesn't make sense because like these laws are so stupid. Like, you're clearly not even profiting off of the music. You're not even trying to insinuate that I'm selling this music. This is my music. It's literally just background noise. And it's free advertisement because you're like, hey, what song is this?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
I've discovered so much cool stuff that way. Like,
yeah. So fucking
and
dumb,
like
dude.
all your stuff is on YouTube anyway, where anyone can like,
yeah. It's already online.
Yeah. It's dumb, dude.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
That's why you gotta pirate stuff to preserve the media.
I know, man. I used to torrent all my music when I was in high school. Because I used to use Google Music, and you could upload your own music to that, which was like super cool. It's such a cool feature.
Yeah.
I wish Spotify did that.
Yeah, I still have YouTube Music, and yeah, it's really cool. I get some of my like Frank Ocean stuff from SoundCloud that
they've never released on other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Because like one song, American Wedding, it's literally he took the instrumental from Hotel California and made a new song on top of it. Oh, dang. It's super cool, but
that is really cool.
Just not allowed to perform it or like put it anywhere.
Yeah, all my like obscure, weird like music that's never on Spotify, I'm just like, I can't listen to it anymore, pretty much.
Yeah, that's weird that they don't allow that. It's a pretty cool feature for Google. Like, you don't watch The Mandalorian, do you?
No, I watched the first season, but I haven't finished it, and I'm just... Yeah.
Well, the season finale was this week. And I'm not going to say...
Finish it?
I did, yeah. I'm not going to say what happened, and I'm going to try not to hint towards what happened. But basically, there was really big fan service in the season finale, and I think that is, like, kind of my problem with, like, Disney lately. Which is that they're prioritizing fan service over, like, you know, storytelling. Yeah. Like,
damn.
For example, this is a specific example. In, what was it, Rise of Skywalker, they have this scene where Chewie finally gets a medal. Because remember in New Hope, it's the meme that Chewie never got a medal when he did just as much as Luke and Han. Like, and so that was like a really cute fan service thing. Like, oh, it's like acknowledging that. But if you get down to the Star Wars lore in the comics, Chewie did get a medal at that ceremony. But like, you don't get that nice little moment on camera. It's just like disregarding the lore. Even if it's something dumb like that, like obviously it doesn't matter. But it just shows like, I guess their priorities, right? Like, and The Mandalorian, I guess, like, was just supposed to be, you know, The Mandalorian, but then Baby Yoda became the biggest thing on planet Earth.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, they probably had to, like, reformulate their plans for the future, knowing that everybody cared more about, like, this thing than the actual, like, lore of Mandalorian stuff.
They had like 4 seasons written about like Mando, and then like as soon as like the first episode released, like, all right, scrap this shit.
Yeah, dude, it's, I don't know, it's all just like Star Wars is just always been like a merchandise machine, like, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That hasn't changed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have thoughts about The Mandalorian. If you've watched it and have thoughts, hit me up. Love to talk about it. Yeah, Zarif
on Twitter or Discord.
It's good though. It's a really good show. Like,
yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, like, I was enjoying it when I was watching it.
Yeah,
but I was watching it like before the new stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this season went really heavy with like the fan service and bringing back characters from other media. Just cool, but also like a little weird because I did kind of like in the first season how it was a side story. Like, yeah, like it built the lore of Star Wars beyond stuff we already know. Like,
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
That's why I liked it so much, because it was just like a random like story in the universe.
Exactly. Yeah, it felt real. Like, what are people's lives like, in the Star Wars universe? Like I was talking about the other episode, how what's high school like in Star Wars? Like,
exactly. Do they even have school?
They do, yeah.
Oh yeah, we talked about this. Jedi Academy. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember Luke had one? And
Kylo Ren all died or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like somebody turned evil.
Yeah, Kylo Ren did.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Okay. Forgot about that. Yeah. What do you think you'd be in? Like, what character would you be in the Star Wars universe?
Ooh,
like, what kind of person would you be?
Good question. Well, like
realistically.
like
do you think you'd be like some kind of like you'd be like wiping down the tables at like a bar, or do you think you'd be like a stormtrooper or like?
Good question. I don't think I'd be a stormtrooper. Probably like it's the meme, I guess, but too short to be a stormtrooper. That's like, I guess how much different would it be than just like my life here? Because it's not like I'm gonna be like a Jedi or something. So really, I'd just be doing a job similar to what I would be doing here. Like, it would be gonna be like an accountant. Like,
True.
It's an accountant who like, maybe has like 3 eyes or something. I don't know. What do you think you'd be doing in the Star Wars universe?
I don't know.
Ideally,
man.
it'd be cool to be a Jedi, Like,
yeah, I want to be like cool, but like I don't think I would.
Maybe like there's some like oddball jobs that only exist. Like what if you?
I don't even know what exists in the universe. All I can think of is like a droid mechanic or something stupid like that.
That'd be pretty cool. Or like, just someone who like builds like custom droids like for people.
Yeah,
like,
some shit like that.
Yeah, pimp my droid.
Yeah. Do you hear the new All Time Low song with like Demi Lovato?
I did, yeah. Yeah,
that shit.
It was really good.
Slaps.
Yeah, like dude, Demi Lovato is just an underrated vocalist. Like,
yeah.
And that song is just like catchy.
It is really catchy.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Blackbeard.
Yeah, that was random.
That was cool. Very random, but it worked. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Paul McCartney also just released a new album, McCartney 3.
Is that guy like in the Beatles or something?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that guy in the?
I don't know who the Beatles are, but I just know like the name is familiar. And if you're like, you don't know who Paul McCartney is?
It's weird. Like, I saw him perform live once. It was really cool.
Really?
Yeah, at a music festival 2 years ago. It was just surreal. Like, that man is history.
Are you like a big fan of him or something?
Like, I mean, yeah, I love the Beatles. Also, his other band Wings was also really good. I mean, I play guitar. Like, I love the Beatles. Like,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never listened to them before.
Mm-hmm. You should. Like, hot take, but the Beatles are pretty good.
I feel like people always shit talk the Beatles.
It is very cool right now to hate on the Beatles and say they're overrated, which sure, whatever. You can make a good argument that any like well-regarded band is overrated just because,
Yeah.
Anyone deified is probably overrated.
Yeah,
but like,
true.
doesn't make you cool to say that the Beatles are bad. Like, let people enjoy what they enjoy.
Yeah.
Take your Buffalo Wings and your avant-garde post-rock music and and your inability to complete Sekiro.
Get the fuck out of here. Among Us is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
I saw it. It's out, right?
Oh, it's already out?
It's already out. Yeah, it's I guess, yeah, like, I don't know how the gameplay would work on any other console, but I guess the Switch, it's basically a mobile device. Like,
yeah,
and they have a new map, like an airship.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Which seems cool, but like, I think I'm getting into like your boat. I'm kind of done with that game. It's lost its luster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about that game at all.
I've been seeing a lot of really crazy mods for it, and like
what?
Voice chat mods, which have like proximity voice chat, which is
Oh, I
really
heard that.
cool. Like,
Yeah.
just changed the game. And then this isn't really a mod, but someone made a 3D version of Among Us.
In VR chat or like
No,
what?
just as a game, like.
Oh, I
but-
think I've seen that.
but
Like in Unreal Engine or something?
Yeah. I saw Mr. Beast was playing it.
Oh, never mind. I don't know then.
Oh.
I saw a different video
Mm-hmm.
from
But
like some guy who developed it himself.
gotcha. Well, they may have been playing that, but like I guess that's like with these pop meme games, like it's like Minecraft, you know, how
Mhm.
modders take it to just something completely different, you know.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It is really cool, yeah.
But yeah, good for that like studio. Like,
Oh yeah.
I-
I'm sure they're like rolling in the fucking money, dude.
oh yeah, I saw like a video of like the highest selling like mobile games of the year, and like
Mhm.
Among Us just destroyed everybody else.
Isn't it free?
Yeah, but most downloaded, I guess, yeah, or like highest
Oh,
grossing or something, because people are spending money on like
Like costumes and shit.
yeah.
Damn.
It's
Hey,
outpacing
good
any
for
other
them.
free game too, like
This is the power that online has.
That's
Media.
right, yeah.
We talked about
of
this
Twitch,
already.
yeah, like, you know,
Yeah. So all these stupid boomer companies are fucking stupid for like
exactly.
not working with people that are gonna make them more money.
Yeah, but imagine at the beginning of the year showing you Among Us and Cyberpunk and being like, which game will be higher
Yeah, which
regarded?
one's gonna be better?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's actually
This
fucking
like
funny.
$1 billion massive future next gen game, or Bean Man.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I've been obsessed with for the past week or so?
What?
Number 6 with cheese.
Oh, you've been watching?
Yeah, I've been
them?
watching so many other videos. Just like that's what I do in my free time now when I'm in bed or like have the Xbox on. Like I'll just be watching them.
Oh,
They're
that's funny,
addictive,
dude.
man.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
I just watch them when I eat food.
Mhm. Nice. And they make me miss so many discontinued fast food items because they're trying all
Yeah,
the limited
right?
time stuff. Like,
Yeah. Just makes me want to eat more food, you know?
yeah.
But food is bad for you, man.
Food bad, but also good for you.
Yeah. Hot take.
The Nintendo of things.
Nintendo of essentials. That's true, man. Water's well, I mean, you could die by water,
That's
but
right,
like,
but like
never mind.
it's called drowning.
Yeah. Or like overhydration.
Yeah, you can also do that. Yeah, because you can osmosis out the nutrients out of your body.
Yeah, because fucking Osmosis Jones will just like pee on you.
Dude, did you ever watch the show based on Osmosis Jones?
Ozzy and Drix, yeah.
Dude, I love that show. Oh
That
my
show was
god.
so good.
Yeah, it was so cool, and it made
It
me.
was really cool.
It made me love the aesthetic of like turning turning inanimate things into like cities
real-
and sentient and
yeah,
like
yeah, it was so cool.
I'm a huge fan of that aesthetic.
Me too, man. That's why Beauty and the Beast is the best Disney princess movie.
Yeah, I guess that too. And like the SpongeBob episode where in his brain there are all the little SpongeBobs. Like,
Yeah,
the name,
I love
the
shit
name,
like
I
that.
forgot the name.
Yeah, fork on the left.
Please enjoy your food.
Would you like some cheese on that, sir?
We're all just figments of his imagination to portray the abstract concept of thought. One more crack like that and you're out of here. No, please, I have 3 kids.
Dude, that episode is so fucking good.
Just like beat after beat, doesn't miss a step.
Non-stop. And the fucking like
The appetizer.
like, breaks out the door. Like, what? When I was a kid, I didn't even know what an appetizer was. I was just
It was
laughing.
like a monster. Like,
Yeah.
may I take your hat, sir? Just imagine him in his underpants. Oh no, he's hot. Oh my god, that may be like a perfect SpongeBob episode.
Yeah,
And it has
definitely.
like the heart too, because it's Squidward trying to like, achieve his dream, like after living in the shadow of Squilliam after all that time. And like the sad part is I am a cashier too.
Yeah.
Really? No, I'm filthy stinking rich.
Yeah, he's like, who wants to go like take a party on my like air? What do you say?
My yacht / casino.
Yeah, my private island or some shit.
Oh my god, dude. Good times.
Yeah, good times, man. Need to rewatch that show.
Yeah.
As much as I do like that show, it might be like the show I haven't rewatched in like years.
Interesting.
Like I rewatch like Avatar like every year, and like Gravity Falls over the other while, but I haven't like watched SpongeBob in a long time. Maybe it's because it's not on anything, and like I
thought it was on.
It's on like Amazon Prime Video.
Yeah.
But like that's like annoying.
It's probably gonna be on like. It's not on CBS
Viacom.
All Access. Not like anyone has that.
Let me check my CBS app.
Yeah. Let's see. SpongeBob SquarePants. It's on YouTube TV. Yeah, it's on CBS All Access. It's not even on Amazon Prime anymore. It's only on CBS.
What?
Yeah. Damn, bro.
What the fuck?
Well,
What's Amazon doing?
Well, I mean, CBS is Viacom.
Bro. Damn.
There are too many streaming services, man.
Yeah, there are
That's
like way
insane.
too many.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
This is a special episode.
Why?
It's the Christmas special.
Wait, really?
Because this is coming out 2 days before Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, we should have planned
Shit.
something.
We should have.
Maybe I'll make like a holiday themed version of the intro.
Yeah, with like Jingle Bells.
Yeah,
or some shit,
exactly. All right. You know what I watched last night?
What?
The Chowder Christmas special. That's
classic.
a classic, dude. Yeah, I made like a list of things that like just it's not Christmas until I've watched these stuff. It's like that one. It's Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
You watch that?
The one that would air on Cartoon Network all the time, like
The cartoon?
yeah. Like Nana and I fucking love that movie.
What the fuck?
It's awesome.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
It's good. I love it. Elf is on there. The Santa Claus. The Big Time Rush Christmas episode. I actually watched that recently. But
Oh, nice.
I love that episode with Snoop Dogg and like
it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And they sing the All I Want for Christmas
yeah,
song,
yeah,
right?
with Miranda Cosgrove, yeah. And like they were like presenting her as like a massive like star like that they were getting. Which I guess she was back then, but
Hey, man, she had a music career.
she did, yeah. I remember Sparks Fly and Kissing You and
All About You Now. About You Now.
I don't remember that one. But I remember like when there's sunshine, there's rain, or like it's raining sunshine. That's it. I don't remember that one.
Like, maybe I'm wrong, you decide.
I don't remember that one.
The chorus is like, can we bring
Oh
yesterday?
yeah. I
back
remember
around?"
that. Yeah.
That one was a banger.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know she had a song on Rock Band?
What?
Headphones On. Do you know that song?
No.
It's like, wanna stay home with my headphones on, with the stuff on the floor and the lock on my door.
Damn, bro. I gotta see if a size FC'd that one.
That one's like a low key. That one slept on, but About You Now, that was a banger.
Yeah.
Kissing You, that was a banger.
Yeah. Dude, some like genuinely Nickelodeon had better songs than Disney did.
Yeah, they
like
really did.
Victorious had some amazing ones too.
Dude, yeah, I still have that shit on Spotify.
Nice. Like which ones? Take a Hint is just awesome.
Sounds good.
Tell Me That You Love Me just pulls on the heartstrings, man. That one's beautiful.
That one's good. Freak the Freak Out, that one's good.
I didn't like Freak the Freak Out that much.
I like that one.
I thought it was overrated.
There's one that's better that I can't remember.
Song for You or whatever it was called. The one where they were
I'll have you begging on your knees.
Oh,
for
Begging on
me.
Your Knees. That was
song's
a
good,
cool one, yeah. Do you remember the episode where they were like the diddly bops or whatever and they dressed up like food and were singing? They're like, what I like about cheese is that you can put it on veggies. And then Andre turned to like a real song. Oh, the real version is so good, dude.
Damn.
Dude, Andre was genuinely the most talented person at Hollywood Arts.
Yeah,
like,
he was such a good singer.
he was slept on.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
better than Tori.
He sang
like,
and played piano.
Yeah.
No one else did anything.
And like, I don't know why they never had Andre and Tori get together. Like, they had so much chemistry. Like, do you remember when they crossed over with iCarly? It was called like I Party with Victorious.
Wait, wasn't that when she like beat the shit out of like
no
the fighting match?
That was a different one where Victoria just played a different character. But
wait,
Shelby
how's that
Marks.
work? What's the canon?
So funny you say that. In the crossover episode, okay, so the premise of it was Carly starts dating this guy whose parents are divorced, so he's going between LA and Seattle a lot. Turns out Tori is also dating that guy.
What?
Yeah, so when they find out, they look up like Tori and like stuff, and Sam has like a line like, "Hey, she looks like that Shelby Marks chick you fought."
Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, that was a cool episode.
I think I've seen it, I just don't remember it at all.
Mm-hmm. I was watching this video about fictional cartoon presidents, and they were talking about Cory in the House. Dude, the video is such a meme because they're talking about like, okay, he got elected, but then in the Hannah Montana canon, so they established first of all that all the Disney shows are in the same canon, and he tied it to beyond to other shows too, like to like pretty much every show on like cable are in the same universe. And so he did the logic, and in this universe, the president, like Martinez or whatever, was president from 2004 to 2008, but in the Hannah Montana canon, Obama was president after 2008. But also in the canon, Martinez must have been a Democrat since he probably defeated George W. Bush. So therefore, he was trying to find out what scandal made it to where he could no longer run for president, but his party was not ousted from power.
Wow, dude, how do people even come up with this kind of stuff?
It's what I aspired to be.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, I barely remember Cory in the House. Like, why were they living in the White House?
Okay, so Cory's dad was hired as the head chef. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Who was the president?
He was a fictional president. His name was like Adrian Martinez, I think.
Did they ever show him on camera? Like,
yeah. He's a character, yeah. Oh, one of his theories for what the scandal was, there's an episode where like Cory's dad and the president like discover like it was like Abraham Lincoln's bedroom or something in the White House, and it's like a really comfy bed, so they start like taking naps in it like together. And then, like there's an episode where like a housekeeper, someone walks in, is like, what the fuck?
President sleeping with the head chef in Abraham Lincoln's bed.
Yeah. That show is weird. Who
I like barely remember
who
it.
came up with that? Like, what was the pitch? Okay, That's So Raven. We got to focus on what made the show successful. Cory
Baxter.
All right, well, what can we do? We can just have like Raven move out to college and have the show focus on him? No.
Are you fucking stupid, man? Put him in the White House. Like, what?
Cory's gonna be president. He's like 14. All right, fine. We'll find another way.
Yeah, that like
that would have been more entertaining actually if Cory was the president.
He was president.
Yeah. Cory.
I don't know, man. I feel like that shtick would get old real quick.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
but
I'm the president.
I feel like
ice cream is legal.
Do you remember, dude? Do you know what was like the best? The Fairly Odd Parents movies. Like Channel Chasers and what was it called? Like the one where he has the magic cupcake.
Ooh,
where you have like a ruleless wish.
He bites
yeah.
Takes a bite
and then but the one I was thinking of was the one where Flappy Bob like joins like the Pixies or whatever, and then all the adults disappear.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the music in that was so good. Oh my god. Hey, Flappy Bob, like, can't you see what they've done?
Yeah. Wow, they did have a lot of music.
And the kids just being kids.
Yeah, I remember that song.
Yeah.
Huh. What was the one with like Tom Sawyer? Was that a movie?
No, I think that's just an episode. Tom Sawyer, wasn't Tom Sawyer like one of Cosmo and Wanda's other kids?
I think, or like he just wished him out of the book.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but yeah, they went hard on those movies. Channel Chasers was like all of them had so much heart to them. Like,
yeah,
it was a good show.
It was, well, for a while.
Yeah.
They ruined it.
Yeah. They just went gimmicky. Like
as soon as Poof was born, I swear the quality of the show dropped immediately. I don't know what happened.
Well, I'm guessing that wasn't necessarily the cause, but a symptom of the greater problem of like they ran out of ideas and wanted to add gimmicks to make up for it. Like, so let's add a new character, and then let's add another new character, and then let's add another new character, and get rid of that last old character.
Yeah.
Poof was even barely in like the last season. Like
they just phased out like all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Like Timmy and AJ were like never in any of the episodes.
And Vicky was phased out too.
Yeah. Fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird. Like literally, she was in the theme song.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him fans. You know, like what?
Like who's Vicky?
Yeah, who's Vicky? Like some kid just watching. Yeah. Damn, bro. I'm that old, man. Yeah.
I remember who Vicky is.
Yeah.
Icky Vicky.
So sicky.
It's the thought of being around you makes me so sicky.
B-I-C-K-Y.
Sound of her name makes every kid cry.
That was a good song.
That would like that whole episode, the Chip Skylark.
Yeah.
Who is Chris Kirkpatrick, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. NSYNC.
Yeah.
Speaking of NSYNC and like the storyline of parents disappearing, I remember I was watching I guess this was years ago. I was rewatching the Jimmy Neutron movie where you know the parents get kidnapped, and they use an NSYNC song in that movie. They use Pop. Like,
wait, really?
Yeah, because I guess back in that day, NSYNC was just the band. Like,
probably, yeah. Huh. That's funny.
Yeah. What were you saying though?
I was gonna say something I don't remember.
Talk about Chip Skylark and.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say "Shiny Teeth and Me." That's like probably the best song.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
My shiny teeth that sparkle just like the stars. Ah, that part. I love that.
Dude, we gotta do a cover of that.
I'm down. It'd be pretty easy too.
I'd be down. Song. Just like a short song. That'd be fun.
Yeah. For our socials. There's like a social drop, like promotion, whatever. I just got a new guitar pedal.
I don't know what that means. You got a new guitar pedal? What kind?
Yeah, it's like an overdrive tube amp type pedal. It's really cool.
What does that do?
So it makes your amp sound more like a tube amp, which is like a really retro, like really cool guitar amp, but they're expensive. And it also has overdrive and distortion. So basically, if you want to add crunch to like your sound, either if you want like a full on like, you know, crunchy, rocky guitar sound, or if you just want to add a bit of like funk to like a clean sound, it's really cool.
That's cool.
And it's like it's a thing that so obviously I guess not obviously, but when I'm recording guitar, I do it all digitally through my interface through a software on my computer, and this pedal I have is actually something that I have replicated in my software, but now I can get rid of that in my software and line it through like the actual pedal just to make it sound a little bit more like, you know, live.
Yeah,
really
that's
cool.
legit. Yeah. There's like no latency, right?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I used to mess around with some pedals back in the day.
Bicycle pedals.
Nah, like my friend, like
the friend whose dad like
yeah, they had like a shit ton of pedals.
Oh yeah.
So I just like, I don't know, my friend would just play guitar and I would just like click them.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, dude, like that's the goal, to have like a big pedal board, like just like mess around with like see what sounds cool with what.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, like that's something that whenever I go to a concert, that is what I try to look for. I try to look at the pedal board, see how many they got. Like
you buy the front row ticket, not for like the celebrity, but like to see the like equipment.
Exactly, yeah. Well, dude, like actually, like So when I was at Warped Tour specifically, that was one of the most interesting things because they were obviously changing very often between sets and stuff. I was watching which guitars they use for which songs and like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. That is actually
it's
interesting,
super
especially
cool.
if you're into that.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, and they've got so many people like, you know,
working behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's massive work to put on a concert. Yeah, but yeah, I was looking for like when they're hitting the pedals and trying to listen for like, oh, that was a reverb pedal, that was a distortion.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna like make your own studio when you get your own house?
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, just like a soundproofed area with recording equipment and like my cool. I remember I used to go to my guitar teacher's house when he would teach me and my brother like production, and he's got a killer home studio,
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool. He's got like actual drum recording apparatus. It's because it's so hard to record drums and make it sound good. Like, and he's got his like Mac setup and like.
How do people record drums? They have like microphones all over each like drum piece?
So each piece has its own mic, and then there's a room sound, and you're just mixing them all together to where it sounds like cool. And so that's like, so you can pan stuff to different, like a lot of people put like cymbals on left and right, and you can EQ each separate thing differently, so you can like add more bass to the kick if you want, or take away some, or
that's dude.
And then a lot of people, very common in recorded music, is they'll throw in samples in addition to the actual recorded stuff. So every time the drummer hits like the snare or whatever, they might throw in a snare sample as well on top of it just to make it sound meatier.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very common.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, audio production is like...
It's cool, yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. There's this amazing YouTube channel. His name is Rick Beato. He's like a producer, and he has amazing videos both on like music theory and oral training, but also on music productions. He has a series called like What Makes a Song Great, where he just picks a song of like he's done it for like every genre, and he gets like a master and goes through every track and explains every part of the song and how they all work together, which is super cool. The coolest thing is hearing the isolated tracks. Like that is what a drum track sounds like by itself, and like vocal tracks with reverb and double tracked and stuff. Like, yeah, it's really cool. I would highly recommend.
I love watching stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's because it's just like, it's really interesting and fun to watch, but it also just like makes you want to like learn it.
Oh yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. There are a lot of really cool production YouTubers I watch and music theory stuff. Ramzoid is a cool one.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah.
There's this really good one I discovered recently who does a lot of music theory. It's called like David Bennett Piano or something.
I watch.
Yeah, that's his name. David Bennett Piano. He's got amazing music there. Chris Lipe, how do you spell that?
It's like Liepe or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Like some bald. He looks like Johnny Sins. He's like bald and he's like jacked.
Yeah, I see it. Ooh. Oh, yeah. These have been in my recommended. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, this seems cool. I'll check him out.
I was thinking about like, well, I have a plan for it. Okay. I'm making like a beginner course for Adobe Premiere.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Cause like every tutorial I watch is always annoying and like really shitty.
Yeah.
So I just kind of like wanted to make one that's like really super simple and easy to follow and like no bullshit.
Yeah, cool. That would be cause they're all like either too rambly or like not helpful or hard to follow. Like that'd be really cool. Yeah. I remember like for a while you were doing like tutorials on your channel, like.
Yeah, people like them. Like they're some of my most viewed videos.
Yeah, nice.
Which is
and
cool.
like I think a big part of it is because you were very efficient with them.
Yeah,
just like 1 minute tutorial. Yeah. Like,
which is good. So I definitely want to do that, but I just like I have the time now because like the semester's over, so I think I might like try working on that like maybe this week or something. Yeah. Oh, I also got a green screen. We didn't even talk about this.
Oh right, yeah, this whole ordeal.
Yeah, my fucking Amazon lost like 2 of my. Did I tell you about this, Arif?
I remember. I think you talked about it in like the chat or something. Like, go for it though.
Oh yeah.
I don't know all the details.
I ordered like a green screen and like a present for someone for Secret Santa, and both of them got lost. Like they didn't like. I wasn't sure if it like legitimately got lost because like it's been like 3 days, and I was like, okay, let me check the tracking, and like the UPS tracking is like, oh, it's like it's in Richmond, which is like 2 hours away, but it was like last updated like 5 days ago.
Oh my god!
So like I messaged like UPS, like the bot, like help track package, where is it? And like, oh wait, we can't forward it to tell you, and I'm like, okay, let me call them. So I called them, and the person's like, no, I didn't call. I did like the live chat with like some like an actual person.
Yeah.
And they're just like talking, like, yeah, unfortunately, like. We can't really launch an investigation because we have a contract with Amazon that says we can't do that. I was like, what?
What?
What kind of contract is that?
Yeah.
Dude, my fucking package is gone. Where did it go?
How does this benefit Amazon?
Right? That's what I was like, that's so weird. Like, obviously, I'm not like mad at UPS or anything because like it's the holiday season, so it's expected. But it's just like, that's so weird.
That like they're not even allowed to like try to help you.
Yeah. Like, what if it was like a personal like belonging or something?
What if it was like a kidney?
Well, I guess it's an Amazon contract. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe they sell kidneys on Amazon.
Yeah, they could. I don't know. But that happened, and I don't know. I mean, I have this like theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because when I bought my my VR headset, I don't know if you remember this. It was like $50 on Amazon.
No, I don't remember this.
I swear it was like 50 or like 150 or like 100. It was a really cheap, like the Dell VR headset. This was like right before the headsets were like popping off.
Right.
And I bought it, and then like the next day, Amazon's like, "Oh, we can't fulfill this request. So if you want a refund, go ahead." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Mm-hmm. So I refunded it. I was like pissed, and I was gonna buy it again, and the shit was $200.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can guess what happened here.
Yeah, I was like, are you fucking serious? You pieces of shit. And this is the second time this happened because the green screen I bought, I got for like 150. And then it's like, oh, I mean, it did ship, but like, fuck them, dude. And now it's like 200. And I was like, you're so stupid.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate, yeah. Yeah. But I'm fine. I got it. And nice. When I start making stuff, I'm gonna like YouTube. I want to use it for like videos.
It's like one of those like pop out like green screens, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it because like my room is small, so I can't really have it like set up all the time. Like I used to have a green screen. It was really shitty.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. It was like PVC like, piping, right?
Yeah. Like in theory, it was good because like it was cheap, you know, and it worked. But like the base was like really unstable, so like any slight touch to it or like move it in the room, it would fall over. And it took up a lot of space, and you can't just like take the pipes out. I mean, that's what I would do when I started. I would take everything apart and put it in my closet. But that's like, I'm not going to do that every time I want to stream or do it, you know? So I just got this thing for the convenience. I feel like I was going to say something more important before this conversation.
Well, probably not. It's important you wouldn't have forgotten about it.
It's not true. It was on the tip of my tongue. I don't know why I started talking about the green screen.
Let's see. Let's reverse engineer this conversation. So the green screen, Amazon, packages delivered. What were we talking about before that? Last thing I remember is SpongeBob.
Damn. I don't know. I guess it'll be lost in my brain forever. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I think I'm gonna make a new YouTube channel and start over on that.
Okay.
Cause like. I think we talked about this before, but like my current channel, like I'm not able to monetize anything,
which is stupid.
Because they won't enable my AdSense account from like 7 years ago when I was like 13. I'm like refreshing my video to get like ad revenue. I'm assuming that's why they canceled it, but yeah, that's dumb. So I kind of just want to make a new channel and just upload like quality stuff.
Yeah.
Because like on my current channel, when I upload stuff, like I still think it's like kind of quality, but I definitely rush it like towards the end. I was like, I just want this to be done.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So I think I want to take like a new approach and just like post good stuff.
I mean, and better to rip the Band-Aid off now. Like,
yeah.
Would you like rehost any of your old stuff or like?
No, I don't think so.
So
like all that stuff's like just not good enough, you know?
Yeah, if that's fair.
I would start fresh.
Yeah.
With some Minecraft Mondays.
Speaking of that, have you been watching Donkey's
videos
lately?
It's so good.
It's set like, how do I want to word this? It's sad. It's simultaneously both an amazing commentary on YouTube, in addition to just being really funny content. Like,
yes.
Yeah, it is a very sad commentary. Like,
and the thing is, like, this has been the case for years.
Right, yeah, for sure.
And it's just now, like, Donkey is like, man, I can't do this shit anymore.
Yeah.
Which is
burnt
like,
out, like, yeah. Understandably, because he puts in so much effort into his videos and makes, he never has a miss. Everything is just amazing. But these daily YouTubers are blowing him out of the water.
Yeah. I mean, like, when you're in that position, like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Work your ass off for a month just to get like this much money?
Yeah.
Or just upload stupid shit and make a shit ton of money?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah.
You're gonna do that.
Like in every aspect of it, you're living a better life.
Yeah.
You have more money, more free time.
Exactly. Yeah. Less stress, you know?
Yeah.
Like, is this video gonna perform well? Like, I don't give a shit because it's a shitty video, right?
Yeah. And if it doesn't, tomorrow's will be good.
Yeah, because we got Among Us Tuesdays.
Yeah. I don't know if we talked about this, but did you see that like the former head of like space exploration for Israel said that the United States has been in contact with aliens and that there is a galactic federation of which they think we're not ready to be a part of?
Hold up, that was real?
Yeah, that was real.
What?
And he said that Trump has like talked to them.
No, that's not true at all.
I don't think any of this is true.
Yeah,
I think this is
crazy.
bullshit. But this guy was the space security chief of Israel.
Yeah, this is Israel we're talking about, bro. Come on.
Yeah. When I think of like space travel, you know, the titans of space travel, Israel is at the top of the list. Right? They know what they're talking about. But yeah, I just love the idea of like the aliens talking to Trump and then they're like, okay, y'all aren't ready.
I retweeted like a skit during that time because I just thought the caption was funny.
Yeah.
Where it said like aliens interviewing like humans to see if they're ready.
Yeah, there's a reference.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a meme that the guy came up with. And I was like, oh, this is funny.
Yeah.
The alien was like, the human's like, do you guys have a bathroom? And the alien's like, what? You still do that? Oh my God.
But yeah, let's see. So you said there is an agreement between the U.S. government and the aliens. They signed a contract with us to do experiments here. Signed a contract. These aliens are like signing their names and stuff. Who's enforcing this contract?
Yeah, like Global Glorp here and third eyeball fingerprint here.
You'll be hearing from the court on Zoran if you violate this agreement.
Dude, we're breaking what is the word? It ruined the joke.
It's okay.
You know when you like sign we're the non-disclosure, man.
Okay. So now so that the joke sounds natural.
Nah, just forget it. Just cut it out.
Dude, we're breaking the non-disclosure.
Shut up.
Oh God, but yeah, it's bullshit, right? A galactic federation. Like I'm imagining like
the most.
I'm imagining like the Council of Ricks from Rick and Morty.
That's what I was thinking. Like some weird like Council of Aliens.
Yeah. Sitting around a round table, and then Trump is like at like the head of it. Like,
oh, remember like the UN like when he was like giving that speech at the
and everyone was laughing at him.
Yeah, that's like what I'm imagining, but, like with aliens.
And everyone has like their translators.
Yeah. I can't even picture an alien in real life, dude.
What would an alien look like, right? Yeah.
Like, imagine like seeing a humanoid being that's not a human.
Yeah. It'd be
or not
so
even a humanoid
uncanny.
being.
Yeah, like I've talked about this a lot, about the existence of aliens and like how it would even happen, because biologically, would they be like humans? Would they be made out of cells? Is because our definition of life on Earth is made of reproducing cells, you know, roughly, and goes through respiration, all that. Like, is that the universal definition of life, or is that just how it happened on Earth because of the primordial soup and the Cambrian explosion? Like,
what if they're like rocks that can talk?
Yeah. What if they're completely non-organic? Like,
yeah.
Maybe what defines life isn't biology, but sentience. Maybe our minds are special, and it isn't just how our neural impulses interpret the world around us. Maybe it is something. This is the definition of life right here. And by that logic, a robot, an AI, would never be alive.
Dude, what if like there was a... All right, this is gonna sound crazy,
go for
bro,
it, dude.
But
go for it.
what if like there's an alien race that's just made up of robots that were created by the previous humans who inhabited Earth? Right?
Okay, this is some Transformers shit right here.
Wait, you're right. Who the fuck made Transformers? I never thought about that.
Yeah, they're aliens with their robots.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And
is
like
that all
apparently they were here in the dinosaur times and the medieval times too. Like,
yeah, like where was that in the history books, bro?
Yeah.
The cube, boy.
like there were these giant behemoth robots, and like, you know, they were writing about King Arthur and shit. Like that was the most interesting thing.
What is the lore behind that? Like, were they like blending in during that time, or were they like
side by side? So with the dinosaurs, they were blending in as dinosaurs.
Oh my god.
I didn't watch The Last Night. I don't know what the lore of that one was. Let's see. Okay, I'm on the Wikipedia page. In the year 484 AD, King Arthur and his knights fight a losing battle against the Saxons. Elsewhere, Merlin approaches the knights.
Wait, this movie took place in medieval times?
Like the lore did. The present part took place with Mark Wahlberg. Elsewhere, Merlin approaches the knights. A group of Transformers hiding on Earth to help win the war. They hand him an alien staff for transforming together into Dragonstorm and turn the tide of battle into a dragon.
Wow.
Oh, and this one they talk about the Quintessence.
Oh, the like ancient guys like buried.
Yeah. That made the Transformers.
Oh, they made the Transformers?
Oh yeah. Like I remember them from like the original Transformers movie.
Yeah, like in the Arctic, he's like frozen.
Yeah.
Wait, what did they go to that thing for? Did they wake it up? Like, what do they do?
I don't remember. Dude, I gotta watch this movie. This is wild. Fucking Merlin and like...
Right? King Arthur?
Yeah. Was this the last Transformers movie, or was there another one?
I think it was that one. Or like the
the Bumblebee one. The Bumblebee one.
Oh, Bumblebee, yeah.
I heard that was actually good.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't either. But it was directed by the guy who did Kubo and the Two Strings.
I didn't like that movie.
Really?
I thought it was super overrated.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
The animation was really good. Like, I love stop motion stuff, but the story was really stupid.
Damn.
I'm just saying, bro. Coraline was better.
Coraline was amazing. Dude, the button eyes. That
shit was so fucked, dude. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And what do they call the loser kid? What did she call him?
Oh,
or like, what was his name? Like, they called him like
Wyvern? Why something like that?
Wyborn.
Wyborn, that's right. Yeah.
Like, holy shit. That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
And she called him YB.
That's right. Yeah.
But his name was like Wyborn.
Yeah.
That's so fucking dark. Damn, bro.
It's
Your
like
parents hated you that much.
It's like neglected at birth.
Yeah.
It's like Doofenshmirtz's parents.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, goddamn.
That reminds me of Meet the Robinsons when Goob was like, everybody hated me.
Yeah.
Sup, Goob?
Yeah. Everyone like loves him.
Yeah. Want to hang out after school?
Yeah. Dude, that movie's so good. I actually want to rewatch that.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to say it's underrated because people do tend to like acknowledge it's good, but it's just not talked about. Like,
yeah, it's not really talked about at all.
That would be a cool like Kingdom Hearts world.
That would be, yeah. The futuristic.
Yeah. Dude, I had Shake Shack the other day and they had like this Christmas cookie shake.
Oh.
Dude, it was so delicious. Oh my god.
It sounds really sugary.
It tasted just like a sugar cookie.
Yeah.
But it was so good. Do y'all have Shake Shack?
I think we do. Let me check real quick. I don't know if that's Shake Shack or something else.
Gotcha. If you do, you should try it. It's amazing.
Shake Shack. Oh yeah, I've never been to Shake Shack because it's like out of the way for me.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And like, anytime I'm in that area, none of my friends like eat like that kind of stuff.
Gotcha. Well, if you have the chance, it's expensive, but it is so tasty. You get like a Shack burger, a cheese fries, frozen custard. Delicious.
Man, I'm hungry. Yeah. I heard good things about Shake Shack, but it's just out of the way.
Yeah,
and like Five Guys is like 2 minutes from my house.
Yeah,
you know?
fair. Five Guys is so good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
But like sometimes it just doesn't hit the same. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I guess it is. I don't know. Sometimes I get it and like I feel like the buns are like super weak.
They are. Yeah, especially if you get a lot of toppings. Like
yeah, they just like they're soggy and they fall apart and it really bothers me.
And like cuz they wrap it in the foil, so it's like just like steaming in its own juices. Like so it's getting extra. Yeah. Yeah, the last bites of a Five Guys burger can be like messy.
Yeah, really messy. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. When you eat Five Guys, like it will never be clean. Because the fries, we talked about this, didn't we?
I think so.
Like the fries are all like inside the bag.
Oh yeah,
so
it's greasy. Yeah, it's already
and the napkins are dirty too.
Yeah, we did talk about this.
Yeah.
It's just
hit the like button if you can relate.
Leave a review.
Yeah, leave a review talking about your Five Guys experience.
You see Sean Kingston got arrested?
Oh,
I know you said it. But yeah, I like it was for like grand theft, right? Which makes it sound a lot more like, badass and actual. Apparently, let's see.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I just saw like the headline. I was like, what the fuck?
Apparently it's for an unpaid tab.
Oh, what?
He had some jewelry delivered to him but never paid for it. Grand theft.
Damn.
Yeah.
You really got to get arrested for that?
Yeah. I remember do you know Adam Hicks?
No.
From Zeke and Luther and Lemonade Mouth and
Orange Hair Guy, yeah.
Yeah, he got arrested for armed robbery.
What?
Yeah. I think he tried to rob a grocery store or a gas station.
No, what?
Yeah.
Where's his Disney money?
This was 2 years ago, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually weird.
He was robbing several people on the street.
What?
What? Hicks and his girlfriend were up to several people, put a gun to their face, demanding money. 2 of the victims were women in their 70s.
Holy shit.
Jesus, dude.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
God.
What happened?
Yeah, what the fuck happened? He was in so many shows and movies on Disney. Like he probably set for life.
Yeah, he took over Para Kings after Mitchell Musso.
Yeah, I was just gonna say after Mitchell Musso did some shit, and then he's doing shit.
Yeah.
Para Kings theme song was pretty good, man. That shit slaps.
We are brothers, kings in the island, singing at the top of the world. We're at the top of the world. Zeke and Luther also had a great theme song.
Would you just calm down?
Is there a problem? Let's get a pizza. Don't act like nothing ever happened.
It's like a punk song.
Yeah,
it fit the theme.
It fits skateboarding very well. Yeah. The lyrics are nonsensical enough.
I hated that show, but I also watched it.
I love that show wholeheartedly.
I enjoyed it sometimes, but sometimes it's the only thing on and it pissed me off. Because I don't want to watch this stupid show. And I was still watching it. Yeah, you want to get some cheesy waffle? Like, oh my God, that's so fucking dumb.
It was very dumb. Yeah. I liked Luther's helmet with the dinosaur spikes on it. Yeah. Dude, and Cookie was in that.
Yeah, he was.
He's so different. Oh my God.
I know, it's so fucking funny. He was like a wannabe skater.
Yeah,
he didn't know how.
And he was rich, so he got a sponsorship before Zeke and Luther.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember Tony Hawk was in the finale.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's actually cool.
Yeah. I may have talked about this, but I used to be a YouTuber. I had a couple different phases. I had my Club Penguin phase, which I could go into depth about. That would be a fun story. But I also had a phase where do you remember Chipmunk covers where people just pitch up songs and say Alvin and the Chipmunks version?
Yeah.
I used to do that.
Oh my God.
I'd go on Audacity and pitch up these songs. And my highest viewed one with over 10,000 views was the Zeke and Luther theme.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I chipmunked that and got a shit ton of views.
Damn, dude. You must have been one of the top chipmunkers back in the day.
Honestly, maybe.
I think you know how we look back and we see all these YouTubers who just don't upload them. They're like the top Minecraft YouTubers. They're just gone now.
Yeah.
That's like you. Like
Yeah, some kid out there is like,
damn.
I remember Zarif stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, my Club Penguin videos are also like decently, like, got like couple hundred views, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one time I collaborated with my favorite Club Penguin YouTuber.
No way.
Yeah. So this guy basically inspired me to make my own. His name was Coolerly. His penguin was called Cooler5. And he just made really funny videos. None of them are on YouTube anymore. I wish I could find them. Yeah. This specific one called The Time Machine was like blew my mind. And so I started making Club Penguin skits and like music videos. Like I remember because people would do like these music videos with like lip sync to the song Club Penguin. So I remember I did like Thanks for the Memories, and I did Oh Yeah by Big Time Rush. And I had all these crazy skits, like this one where I was like a secret spy. This one which is like a ghost story, and in all of them, like I would just have background music, just like copyrighted music, just doesn't really add to the story or anything. I remember one I was like, It's a Climb by Miley Cyrus. Yeah. Just to have sound in the background because Hypercam wouldn't record audio.
Dude, that's so fun.
But yeah, so I would always comment on this guy's channel back when channel discussion boards were a thing, and we would talk a lot. And then one day we were talking like, hey, he was like, hey, would you want to play Club Penguin sometime? I was like, oh yeah, sure. He's like, you want to get on now? I'll be on this show. I'm like, yeah, sure. And I get on, and they're like, you want to make a video? What? And so basically made like a sketch comedy thing. I remember one of the sketches was like where I was a waiter at the pizza place, and he wanted Puffle pizza.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. And I was so impressed because he used Sony Vegas, and I was using Windows Movie Maker. Yeah.
Dude, Vegas used to be like
it was the
if
thing,
you knew what that was, you were like the coolest kid. Like I remember me and this one guy I was friends with. I'm still friends with him. I haven't talked to him in years, but like I would say we're friends. I used to be like best friends with this guy. I'd go to his house like every day or like every weekend, like from the masjid. And like he would show me like this video his friend made on like Sony Vegas. It was like some Kamehameha thing. And I was like, oh my God, how do I do that? So every day I would go home and like, how to get Sony Vegas? Like, how do I torrent this? How do I like find... And I just couldn't find it. And I was like, God, fuck. Like one day I finally got it. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to be such a pro editor. And it was just literally Movie Maker, but like better.
Yeah, you can do slightly
like,
more
stuff. It's not
stuff.
even that good.
Yeah. It was just like easier than Premiere.
Yeah, I thought like Vegas is like gonna like change my life, dude. Like all these like 3D effects and like shit, but like no.
Just add like some transitions and stuff, like
a
star wipe.
Yeah. I was gonna say something about that Club Penguin thing, but now I don't remember.
Are you gonna bully me?
No, I don't think so. I can't remember.
Damn.
This is the second time, dude. What the fuck?
Let's see. I was talking about the music videos and the skits and using the music and whatever. Did you see that members of the Space Force are going to be called Guardians?
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
That's why is the Space Force even a thing, dude?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, why do we have a Space Force?
The Air Force already has a space department. Why do we need to put in all this money into something that'll be useless?
Yeah, why like nothing's happening in space.
I guess it is. If this Galactic Federation stuff is true, then it makes sense.
I think Trump's just a fucking stupid, and
he wants to have a legacy, right? He wants to be the guy that did something other than being impeached. It's wild though. It's Star Fox. Did you watch that Space Force show by Steve Carell on Netflix?
No, I didn't see it.
I watched like the first few episodes. I couldn't get into it. I don't think it was that good. Because it was made by Steve Carell and the guy who developed The Office. Like, so I had high expectations, but...
Was it like shot the same way?
No, it was...
Oh, okay, good.
Different style.
Because that would be kind of...
Yeah.
Kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's the problem with being, a creator is... people will always compare your work to what you've done previously.
Yeah, true.
Because when I was, making all these crazy things, people would always comment like, "Man, you fell off, dude. Remember that other thing you made?"
Remember Funky Minecraft?
Yeah.
Those are the days. A new beginning.
That's what I was gonna talk about.
Perfect.
Thanks for reminding me. So like you said you use like unregistered hypercam.
Yeah.
I used dude, I don't even know what it was called. I don't even know how I came across this. I would scour the internet for like free capture card.
Yeah.
And I found this program that was free to download, free to use.
Okay.
It was the shittiest fucking recording software. Sometimes it would blue screen my PC when I launched it.
Oh my god.
But I still used it because that's all I
Right,
had.
yeah.
And like it was so bad. It wouldn't even record in HD. Like it would be like I don't know the term, but like it would be like your mouse cursor's right here. When you move it, there's like a weird clump of pixels that follow the mouse.
Oh god.
I don't know what that means. Like I don't know how to describe it. But it'd be really bad. And like my computer would lag every time I recorded. And like there was this distinct thing that was wrong with this program, that the audio that it recorded was insanely bad. So I remember I would make YouTube tutorials.
Yeah.
And I would get YouTube comments that were like, "Holy fuck, at this time by like 0:30 seconds, my ears are bleeding." And it's just I listen to it and it's like, "Hey guys, what the beep?" And it would just like blip like really loud. And they're like, "What the fuck?" And it would just happen like that, like randomly. And like, holy shit.
Wait, what were you making tutorials of?
I would do Minecraft mod tutorials, like showing people how to install mods and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Nice.
Which honestly I think is really fucking hilarious that I was like 10 years old making tutorials on Minecraft, like mods, like, and now I'm making tutorials on like other shit. I'm just a helpful guy,
Jeez. Damn, bro. Dude, like that's just an aesthetic of kids learning YouTube. Like, and it's different now because I see my sisters doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I saw she was like streaming Minecraft or something to her friends, like. But like it was so different back then because we had no resources. We were just figuring it out. Yeah.
I'm glad.
And it was so hard too back then. Like
it was really hard, dude. Because like none of this shit was like online.
Yeah.
Like there's no like video. It's like how to like make stuff, how to upload stuff. You have to learn all this shit. Like,
yeah.
Nowadays there's like courses you can take. It's like how to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Which is like funny, but I mean it's like a real
that people
thing.
pay for, like,
I mean, yeah. It's I'm just like kind of like thinking like, what do you learn from that? Right?
Okay, so one specific thing. Do you remember being in school and having like video projects, and like on the day where everyone presents it, there would be like half the class would bring their flash drive and put it in, and it would be a Windows Movie Maker project. And they would play it in the player in Windows Movie Maker.
Oh, like it would be the project file?
Yeah, because
like
they didn't know how to export it. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I just remember that distinctly. Like I would cringe every time. But like, yeah, like how would they know? Like they're not fucking nerds. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah. They just see save and like they assume that.
Oh man, I used to be so judgmental. I mean, I still am, but like low key. Like in the 8th grade, I took this like multimedia class. Which was kind of cool actually. I wish like I followed up with that stuff, but it was like, I mean, I already do follow up with this. I don't know what I'm talking about. I literally do this stuff for fun. Basically, the class was like Photoshop and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But one of the projects was like a group project, and they made us like group up with like 2 other people. I had a few friends in that class. Well, I had like 2 friends in that class. Yeah. One of them was like one of the cool kids, so obviously I didn't join his group. But the other guy was like my friend Mike. We're like best friends. Well, not like anymore. Well, I mean, we're still good friends, but like, we don't talk about that much. But like, I was like, hey, Mike, let's do it together. And like this other guy who like, I don't know, I guess he knew Mike. He's like, hey, can I join your group? And I was like, yeah, I guess. Like, whatever, dude. I don't know you, man, but whatever, dude. And like, the project was, you're going to make like a stop motion video. And like, oh, this is going to be cool. Cause like, I used to do stop motion, like when I was a kid, like Legos and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is going to be sick. And like this kid that I don't even know like took over the entire project. He's like, oh, don't worry guys, we can do this. And he like makes claymation out of these stupid dinosaurs. And like it was like the cringiest writing too, because he did everything. Like I don't even think I did anything.
Wow.
He took over the entire thing, and it was so cringy. It was like, it's like one of those like XD like I love waffles or something. And like in the moment I was cringing. Like I knew this was cringy. I'm like, dude, why are we doing this? But I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to offend him or like Mike or anything. Yeah. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe my name is attached to this. And we presented every project like in front of everyone. Like we watched the video like on the projector, and I'm like, oh my god. Fuck.
How did people react? Like,
I don't think like I don't even remember. Like I think everyone thought it was like cringy. Probably like I don't even know.
Yeah. Damn. Like, there is something about that like quirky like Tumblr like to Penguin of Doom. You remember that? Yeah. Why were people into that?
I don't know, dude. Like I was never like that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how that was like a thing. Anyways.
Holds up spork.
Yeah. I mean, I was definitely cringy, but like
right, yeah, but
not that
in different ways, yeah.
In different ways, I guess.
Were you ever into YouTube poops?
No, I was above that.
I was not. I was so into those. Oh my god.
Yeah, I have a more sophisticated sense of humor. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some. I saw like one when I was in like the 10th grade because my friends were like, "Dude, you gotta watch the Spinge Bill thing," and it was actually kind of funny. Yeah. Like the way they edit it is so stupid.
Yeah. So some of them are actually really like funny. Like there's just one guy named Hurricoaster. I always loved his. I felt like he had quality YouTube poops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know. I just I preferred like actual comedy, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so like so Adam Ragusi, I've talked about him. He's one of my favorite cooking YouTubers.
Yeah.
And there's been a meme culture that's developed around him where people make like YouTube poop style edits of his videos.
What?
Basically like stringing his words and making them different ways. There's this one where it's like POV Adam Ragusia comes to your house and kills you and seasons your blood instead of you. And it's just like editing like words from his videos into making him sound like a psychopath.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then I saw this other one, which was actually really cool, where someone made their own cooking tutorial, but only with Adam's words in a recipe he hasn't made. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, he made like crepes, but like just strung together like lines from Adam's videos and had a video of him making the crepes. Like,
oh, wow.
It was super clever. Like,
that's really cool.
Yeah.
That takes so much work.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize, like, when people cut up audio, that is really hard.
Yeah.
You have to scrub through like videos and videos finding the exact words you want.
Like, and it's not like transcripts or anything. Like,
yeah,
you just have to listen for it. And
yeah, that's time consuming, dude. I bet like with all the shit we have recorded, people can make anything they wanted.
Oh, yeah, we have a lot of hours of words. Oh god.
With all the words we said too.
Yeah. Or like even just the amount of audio on both of our voices, put it into like a deep fake machine. Like,
oh yeah, probably like generate like voices for
exactly, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that stuff is insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit's scary. Oh well.
Little do you know, I've been a deep fake this whole time.
What? Now you're making me think of like if I'm in a simulation.
Dude, do you know what Elon's rationale is for us being in a simulation?
You wouldn't know.
No, it's
because it's too good. Right?
No, okay, so first, do you think it's possible that we could ever make
No, that's what you told
VR?
Me. Like,
no, that's not.
Think it's like if it's already been done because you wouldn't know.
No, but no, there's like a statistics to it.
Oh.
Do you think that's possible to have VR that is so good that we can't tell while you're in it? Do you think that'll ever be possible?
No.
No? Okay.
You have to touch your face or something, like.
Fair enough. But if it was possible, then there would be hundreds of thousands of these machines across the world and only one real world. So odds are like 1 out of however many that you're experiencing the real world.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it'd be like too real to know.
Right, but also the odds are you're not in the real world because
I'm not in the real world.
What?
That's what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Odds are, if simulations are possible, then you live in one.
I don't think they are possible, right? Like with that kind of technology.
All right, fair enough. But
Man,
will they ever be? No, but will they ever be? Do you think, like, remember that Rick and Morty episode?
Which one?
Where he has those like energy cubes which just have another universe
like
inside them? Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, like we are really minuscule.
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing matters.
Yeah.
But
like Big Time Rush said, nothing even matters. Dude, I discovered something.
What?
Do you know the trend? Okay, remember Nightcore?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an opposite trend to Nightcore, which is slowed and reverbed. And I found a bunch of Big Time Rush ones.
All right.
And so I just spent like the other day just listening to all of them.
Were they good?
Some of them were like No Idea was a really good one. And Any Kind of Guy was all right. Dude, I have a problem. So I saw a tweet that was like it was from the Big Time Rush No Context. They tweeted the clip of Kendall singing the Giant Church song in the first episode. And then someone responded like it's a good thing they never released a studio version of this because it'd be too powerful. And then I pulled out the receipts because they did have a studio version of that song in an episode. So I just responded to the guy like cough and link. Like I didn't want to sound like an asshole. I was trying to be like, memeing, but and then he like responded like, oh, haha, I meant it on an album, like, covering his bases because he's a fake fan.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, like nice try, you fucking idiot.
Exactly,
I know that's not what you meant.
Yeah.
And then you pull up the album release, obviously. Yeah. No, and then you go to Kendall, have him record it, have him release it, and then pull it up. Like, cough.
You think we get Kendall on the podcast?
There's no fucking way in hell, dude.
No.
Unless one of us got famous.
Right, but James maybe.
He was on Big Brother.
Yeah, that's true.
He's desperate. You
think we could get Drake Campana?
If we tell him about our reboot idea for Drake and Josh,
Ooh, yeah.
He'd be like, oh, fuck, yeah, I'm down.
This is my ticket.
Like, hey, man, what's up? What the fuck is this?
Hey, man, we have a proposal for you. It's called Sonic XXX.
He would just curse us out in Spanish.
Yeah. Puta madre. Dude, so, Scott Kramer?
That name is so familiar.
So he's like a commentary YouTuber. I've talked about him. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah. I subscribe to him,
Yeah. He used to do this thing where he would like record a song for all of his videos.
Yeah.
And have like a little music video at the end. And in one of them, Drake Bell was just randomly in the music video.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like,
what was the context behind that? I don't remember.
There was no context.
Fuck.
It was literally just he had a normal video talking about some subject, and then he was like, and now here's the music video, and then it shows like the title, like featuring Drake Bell. And Drake Bell was just in the music video and singing along, like,
yeah, dude. What the fuck?
And like he lives in North Dakota. What the hell was Drake Bell doing in North Dakota?
There's got to be like something where he's like related to like somebody's friend who's like related to him or something.
Maybe that.
It's like, yeah, you want to be in a video? He's like, yeah, I guess, why not?
Is it a Drake and Josh reboot?
Sure. Oh, you know how we could get Drake Bell on the show on our show?
How?
We covered the theme song and it got popular enough.
Ooh.
And he retweets it on Twitter.
Like, hey Drake, thanks for the retweet. We're big fans of you, and we have a podcast if you ever want to come on and talk about how Nintendo is good and bad.
That'd be weird if we ever got like a celebrity.
Yeah,
on this
it'd be
show.
I
don't want to think about it, man.
Yeah. I still think we could get Sam from Fetch.
Yeah, probably, but
what's like the
we could, yeah.
Yeah, like it would be kind of weird having someone on neither of us know.
Yeah.
So it would just be like an interview at that point, right? It wouldn't just be like bantering.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like weird. Cause like when I watch like people who are like guests on podcasts, they're like they're fans of each other almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I've heard a couple of podcasts.
Yeah,
like, it's
so
funny,
at least there is a forward and back conversation to be had.
Yeah.
Whereas with this, it would just be us asking them questions like, "Oh man, what was it like working with Miranda Cosgrove?" Like,
yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think we're cut out for that.
Yeah, probably not. Oh well, we could still try. I'm gonna tweet at let's see, who's at the top of my Twitter feed right now. I'm gonna tweet at them. Oh, it's just this Twitter comedian I follow.
Who?
Internet Anja.
I don't know them.
Yeah, she tweets a lot.
Oh wait, Anja.
I think I've sent
you
Anja, Anja.
It
might be pronounced Anya. So her most recent tweet, it is now deleted. She does that a lot, but it's just saw Rick and Morty for the first time. And I think I got a new mental illness.
Wait, let me think. Is this like? What is there at?
At Internet Anja.
Oh no, it's a different person.
Hmm.
Never mind. I was thinking about like Anya. Internet. How do you spell
Anja?
it?
Anja.
People. Internet Anja. I can't find him. Oh, AN.
Anja. Yeah.
ANJ. Internet Anja. Former Girl Scout.
Yeah, that's her.
Never heard of them before. Must be up and coming.
Yeah. That's why we got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, get on the podcast.
Yeah.
Hey. That'd be like, dude, she would screenshot that and make fun of us.
Yeah. Oh my God. She once tweeted like a selfie or something, and she tweeted a DM she got after that. It was from some guys like, "Hey, I would have liked this. My girlfriend follows me."
What a dumbass.
Yeah.
I follow some like low key like internet comedians. Like, do you know Noah Samson?
No.
He's like,
I don't know a guy of that name.
You know?
I don't.
Yeah, nice. He is he like edits some stuff for like TMG and Cody Co. I forgot. I found him because like I think someone like Cody retweeted one of his like videos on Twitter. I was like, oh, this guy's pretty funny, and he only has like 5,000 followers, but he's like really funny.
Nice.
And he's responded to some of my DMs before. Like,
oh, cool.
I asked him about like editing and stuff because he's a pretty good editor.
Yeah.
I was like talking, and he's like, oh, cool, man, cool. So like,
nice.
We could potentially ever get like him on the show.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He used to have a podcast called the Goofs and Gas podcast, which I actually really liked because it was just him and his brown friend, which we could also get because he has like 200 followers, like just like a regular guy.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
He's just like some funny ass brown dude. Just like, I follow him. And like, maybe I'll DM him.
Yeah, you should.
Like, hey man, me and my brown friend, we're both. Yeah, dude, fuck yeah.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah, right. There's a lot of brown people that would be willing to come. Like, there's this comedian. Forgot his name, but he's brown and he's like up and coming. Like, he was on that one show. Rami.
Oh yeah.
He was on that show the second season.
Oh wow.
Which is really cool. And he got featured on one of my friends' podcasts. We're like, they're also like a low key podcast like us. And like, I think they just like DM'd him like, hey man,
wow,
like, and so that's like pretty crazy. So
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I listened to the episode. He's like, yeah man, it's really cool like seeing like brown kids like do this kind of shit. Because like, you know.
Yeah.
They don't do this kind of shit.
Exactly. Yeah, because they're out in school.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, man. I'll text Waleed. You know that guy?
No.
You don't know that guy?
Maybe.
The funny guy. He's friends with Zach Fiona.
I don't know.
And Just Rain.
Oh yeah, dude. Do you think we could Just Rain?
No, he disappeared.
Did he?
He's gone, dude.
Oh damn.
Everything. He's gone.
Oh wow.
All his like Twitter and like he just deleted everything. He's gone.
Really? That's sad.
I know. He was such a like.
He was really good.
He was really good. He was so low key too. Like he wasn't even like at 1 million subs or something. I think. Or like he only had 1 million, like something like that. It was like crazy. He was iconic.
He was the representation. We
pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, first we had Fousey Tube, but then he went off the deep end.
Oh god, Fousey Tube. Yeah.
And then we had like Just Rain, and then he disappeared.
Yeah.
Who do we have now?
Danny.
No,
He's still going strong.
I don't know. Danny definitely fell off it. I thought we could have on the podcast. We wanted.
We definitely could. Yeah.
Dude, all right, guys, I'm down.
Let's get him on a song.
I don't think I want to, man.
Yeah,
it would make the song so bad. Like, no
what if
offensive.
we did a goodbye cover?
We could make a good cover.
We could. I mean, Justin already did that. Like.
Yeah, that was actually. Yeah, we would just make it worse.
Yeah,
that's a really good fucking remix.
Yeah. Did you think about me? I'm on Danny's Wikitubia. You want to hear his trivia?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. His favorite food is fried chicken.
Huh.
His catchphrase is "the grind don't stop."
True.
He have never actually released an album or EP, but has released many singles.
Okay.
That's a trivia.
That was good, man. That was good.
Do the Danny dance. No, do the Danny dance. No, do the Danny dance.
Dude, the weirdest thing to me was all these crossovers between the Creatures and Danny and like Chest Rain.
Oh yeah, like it's like the 7 steps to Kevin Bacon. Like yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Just like it's weird that the Creatures and Chest Rain have a one-man connection.
Yeah,
like yeah.
So fucking weird.
When they're like just on opposite ends of like a content spectrum.
It's weird how like they were hip to like these low-key things. Like your boy Bangs, like not a lot of people knew about Bangs.
Yeah, yeah.
And like same with Danny, like they just knew about this stuff.
Yeah.
And like these are like the white, like cool. Jordan was so fucking white. And
yeah.
Like, it's your boy
and he was
Bangs.
just always
like,
singing their songs. Like, it was a different time, man.
It really was, man.
There's no Danny or Bangs anymore. Everything on YouTube is just so like sanitized and like, you know.
Yeah. And if there is anything like that, it's just like in a cringe compilation or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
People are afraid, man.
Yeah. Let me take you to the movie, shawty. Your boy Bangs.
I
wonder when Bangs went like he went like gangster for a bit.
Really?
He was saying the N-word and stuff.
Oh dang. He's changing it up.
He did, yeah. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, hopefully, man. I mean, I don't know the guy. Maybe he's an asshole, but
maybe.
Hopefully he's not. Remember Ice JJ Fish?
Yes. Oh no, God, no.
Wait, I don't remember what his song sounded like.
It was there's something about you,
girl.
Yeah,
girl. Dude, we gotta get him on the podcast. We have to ask him, was that legit or not?
Yeah. Oh my God.
How do you make that unironically?
Yeah, yeah.
And like the girl in the music video was like vibing to it or something. Like that was so funny.
She's probably like an actress, like, you know, on Craigslist,
paid,
like desperate, yeah. Dude, Ice JJ Fish walked so 100 Gex could run.
Dude, what is up with this like 100 Gex stuff? Why is that like popping off now?
Just cause they're insane.
I have a friend, you might know them. Like they're in my Twitch chat, Oreo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you know Oreo.
Yeah, I know.
He listens to 100 Gex.
Oh yeah, like unironically.
Yeah, I think the genre's called like hypnotism or something.
I've heard like hyperpop. That's what.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
But like last night we were like listening to music on Discord,
yeah.
like a few people, and he was like playing stuff, and like it was like I was not like. I wasn't like into it, but like it was interesting to like hear what he liked.
Yeah.
And it was like this weird. Okay, so when I was in middle school, I used to listen to like EDM, like on Monster Cat, like Tristram and Rogue.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know, like Hellberg. You know, he used to like be friends with the Creatures and stuff.
Yeah.
And like that stuff was like really clean.
Yeah.
Sounding. This new stuff, like 100 Gex and like the stuff that Oreo listened to, it sounds really dirty.
Yeah.
Like sharp and like dirty. Like
okay.
I don't get what the appeal is.
Right.
Because there's no like, it's not melodic. It's not like, you know what I mean?
There is a lot of musicology like to be read about how postmodernism, avant-garde, and lo-fi are all converging with like trap music of the 2000s and is creating this like, you know, I guess music of the future. Like Like, it's like how dubstep and trap music in the 2010s led to basically all hip hop today, right? Like, and like lo-fi stuff and avant-garde stuff, like John Cage, stuff like that, and like microtonality. It's just all this weird stuff that is so non-musical, but it's becoming so like mainstream. Like, it's crazy. There'll be a lot of cool studies about how music is changing, and it makes you feel like, you know, a boomer who's like, all the shit on the radio sucks, listen to the classics. Like, yeah, like we all said we would never be like that. But
I mean, like, I still like new music that releases. Like, this is just weird. Like, let's be real.
Yeah,
like, people that listen to this are weird.
You have to acknowledge it's weird, even if you like it. Like, it's fine to like weird stuff, but you're listening to fucking weird shit. Yeah,
like, I know people like used to talk about Skrillex. Like, it sounds like a computer's fucking a printer. Like, this actually sounds like that.
Yeah,
you know?
Skrillex had like music theory and melody and like, you know.
Like, if you listen to like the piano covers of those songs, like, they sound so good.
Yeah.
But like, this shit, you could not do a piano cover of a 100 gag song.
You'd break your piano. Jesus, dude.
And with that,
oh shit, we've been going a long time.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we should. I've been having fun though. This has been fun.
Good,
This has been a good conversation. I feel like we haven't talked to each other in a while, so
it has been a while. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching or not watching. I mean, I guess technically if you're on YouTube, just staring at the
you're
thing,
watching the thing.
Technically, the background moves. If anyone hasn't noticed.
That's true. Yeah.
But I just added that in just in case. I don't know. Like, what if someone is watching?
If you're doing that, like, please do something with your life.
Yeah, do something else.
Get a hobby. Just like throw on, like, go on chess.com while you're listening.
Yeah, I don't know.
Build
Clean
up your mind. Room. Yeah.
Thanks for listening. If anyone does anyone listen to the end? Like, I want to know.
I don't know.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Like, if you actually listen to the end of this podcast, please tell me.
Type the secret code.
Yeah.
Tweet at us or say it in the Discord, like 100 gex for life.
Yeah, something. Or like
anything. Just tell us. Yeah.
Yeah. But
because we had that postscript last week about the Twitter handles.
What Twitter handles?
Remember after we were wrapping up, I was talking about how I wanted my Twitter handle and you wanted your Twitter handle.
Oh,
that was just after the wrap up. So I wonder if anyone listened to that. It's like a nice little bonus.
Yeah, it's like a bonus. Yeah.
Yeah.
People they don't know, like, the meat and potatoes is at the end of the podcast.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, the beginning is just us like fucking around, warming up like topics and shit. But
would you rather?
Yeah. Who the fuck gives a fuck about that? I mean, you know what? We should just cut the podcast and just have this
make it backwards. Oh, I was thinking like take every conversation and put it in reverse order.
We could.
No, I'm not fucking doing that.
No, fuck that. That's too much work.
That would be interesting if we just had like 30 minutes of like Creature Talk used to do that. They had the pre-show before they would air the intro. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
It would be like 30 minutes, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
And they would get into topics like.
I forgot about Creature Talk, man.
Yeah.
I used to love that fucking shit.
Yeah, it was so good, dude. When we're doing it again.
We are doing it again. Holy shit. Oh my god. Before we wrap up, I just want to say, man, I don't watch any more of the Creature stuff just because like I guess it's like bittersweet for me because like that was a huge part of my life.
Right. Yeah.
Which is like weird. Like I barely even remember that stuff anymore.
It's almost like a sad nostalgia. Like
yeah, like I don't want to click on it because I'll feel sad.
Yeah, I feel that.
But
I definitely have like phases. I haven't watched any of their stuff in a while. Actually, that's a lie. For some reason, a couple of weeks ago, I was watching James Seamus and Sly's Game of Life series.
Oh man, that's a good one. All right, let's wrap up.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching or listening. Talk to you in the next one.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Have a good December.
Yeah. Next year might be better.
Knock on fucking wood.